Hello, my animal loving friends. This is Margaret. I am the president, co-founder, and lead wildlife specialist here at Sunset Wildlife Connection. Sunset Wildlife Connection is a 501c3 nonprofit exotic animal rescue and community outreach programs. So we rescue exotic animals and then we turn them into ambassadors for their species and teach the community all about them, and that includes our brand new YouTube. I didn't mention this in our first video, but we are actually located in Florida. We are in Milano, Florida, which is about 30 minutes north of Pensacola. So we are like almost the last city. We're in the last county before you get to Alabama in the Florida Panhandle. Sarah decided to leave apparently. She said it is bedtime and I'm not about it. I'm not about the YouTube today. That's okay, Kasara. We still love you. So actually what I'm going to do today is I am going to introduce you to all 56 individual animals that we house here at Sunset Wildlife Connection. I'm just going to do a short intro for this one because we have, again, 56. So I tried to keep it about 30 seconds per animal, but some of them might go a little bit faster, some of the reptiles and stuff. We are going to do animal spotlights. So if you would like to have an animal spotlight, let me know which one you want first. I'm also going to do some tours. So we have a mammal room, a reptile room, and then we have all of our outside animals. So I'm also going to be doing some of those tours. So let me know which tour you want to see and which animals you want to see in the comments for our first couple spotlights and tours. All right, guys, let's meet the animals. First up, we have our mammals. We are going to start big and strong with Jack. That is Captain Jack Sparrow, our Geoffroy's cat. We got Jack as a kitten from an amazing facility in Central Florida. These are small South American cats that don't really get very big. They only get to be about the size of a normal house cat. Now, they do normally have a tail. However, something happened with Jack when he was very young. When we do his animal spotlight, we will talk all about it. But oh my gosh, he's so cute. Love you, Jack. Next up, we have our Michael J, the red fox. Now, yes, he is gray, but he is a red fox. He was just bred to be a pet, so that is why he is that color. This video is from when we very first got him. You can see how skinny he was. He was a neglect case, so we slowly built a relationship. He's been doing really good here. This video is actually the first time that he ever let me pet him or touch him at all. Now, this video I took a few days ago for our intro video that is linked in the bio, but look at how much better he looks. Oh my gosh. He is just so great. We have built such an amazing relationship together. He is just thriving here at Sunset Wildlife Connection. We are so grateful to have him so that we can teach you guys all about this amazing animal. Next, we have Miss Kasara. She is a raccoon. Now, Miss Kasara did come to us with a little bit of a weight problem, so we've been working on her weight loss journey. She's been doing really great. She has lost a ton of weight. Even our vet said that she looked really, really good. Next is Coco, our resident ferret. Coco is such a great ferret, you guys. Oh my gosh, I've never met a ferret like her before. I honestly never even trained her. I just started handing her to strangers, and she was just like, cool, I got this. She is seriously just one of the best. These guys make such great pets. Next is Adrian. She is a Florida white rabbit. She did come to us from a rehome, but look at how sweet she is. She is just a doll. She can be a little territorial with her house, but who isn't about their room? But she's so good with the littles. Next is Rocky. She is a lionhead rabbit. She is a little bit more spunky, but man, I love this rabbit. This is Mr. Raichu. He is a chinchilla. Raichu is a little bit more on the shy side, but we're all a little different, so I totally get it. I wouldn't really want little kids touching me either, but man, is he adorable. Look at that nose. Like, what? And you guys, he holds my hand. Like, I cannot. Then we have Jubilee and Zeus. They are two prairie dogs. They are actually black-tailed prairie dogs. This is Jubilee, and she came to us from the Wildlife Sanctuary of Northwest Florida, who rehabilitated her but could not obviously release her back in Florida since they are not native. So she came here to us. And then this is Zeus. He is a rehome from a family who could no longer care for him. So now he is here. He is a little shy around new people. Then we have our two sugar gliders. This is Tim and Tam. This is Tim right here, the male, and this is Tam eating a mango. This is our retired guinea pig, Pinky. He does have a fatal tumor, so we are doing end-of-life care for him. He gets pain meds, which you're seeing right here, but he is just the sweetest, but we don't actually use him for our encounters anymore, but look at that face. Then we have our two rats. We have Blossom and Buttercup. We did have a third who was Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. I love rats so much. They're so smart, but unfortunately they don't live very long. So you do have to say goodbye to them pretty early. It's only about 2 to 3 years, sometimes 4. Then there is little Athena. She is an African pygmy hedgehog. She is one of the first animals that we actually got here at Sunset Wildlife Connection. Next, we have our two goats, Padme and Bo-Katan. This is Padme. She is the black one. She's a Nigerian dwarf. And then we have Bo-Katan, who is a Nigerian dwarf and a Scion mix. Scions are milk goats from Europe. So we have just the two of them. They are so cute, though. We got them as spring babies. So they love people. They're very good at their job as petting zoo animals. I'm sorry, they just made me laugh. Next, we're going to do our birds. So starting off with Miss Margarita, our Harlequin macaw. Margarita is a 34-year-old Harlequin. So Harlequins are not actually natural animals. This is something that humans have bred. So she is a mix between a green-winged macaw and a blue and gold macaw, which is where she gets like kind of her oranges and her reds and whatnot from. Next, we have Davy Jones, our Gala cockatoo. This little guy has a crazy personality. You can see him here with my husband. He's actually giving him a hug in this video. Look at how cute that is. Then there's Deuce, our Amazon parrot. So Deuce is a double yellow-headed Amazon. There's over 30 species of Amazons, but this is Deuce. This is him taking a bath in his water dish and making a giant mess. Next, we have our 5-button whale. This is Cookies and Cream, Twix, Reese's, Snickers, and Hershey's. Next is our bantam chickens. We have 5 chickens for our bantams. I raised 4 of them as chicks. Oh my gosh, aren't they so cute? They're all named after the Office characters. This is Angela and Meredith. Then we have our 2 barred rocks, which is Pam and Phyllis. And then our last chicken, who is not a bantam, is actually Erin. All right, moving on to reptiles. We're gonna start with the tortoises. This is Pancake, our sulcata tortoise. Then there is Strudel. Strudel is a leopard tortoise. Then we have 2 Russian tortoises. This is Boris and Igor. Then we have 6 snakes, starting out with Circe, our speckled king snake. Bo, our corn snake. Arrow, the western hognose. Koa and Lagartha, both are ball pythons. Then we have Freckles, who is a red-tailed boa. Then we have 4 crested geckos. That's Crumb, Apache, Sprinkles, and River. 1 gargoyle gecko, Elsa. Then we have Fig and Newton, 2 bearded dragons. This is Marissa, our other co-founder. And then that's Newton. We have Leroy, the veiled chameleon. Slash, the blue-tongued skink. And Marley, the leopard gecko. Last but not least, insects, amphibians, and a lone animal. First, we have Kirby, the Pac-Man frog. Gimli, the Mexican red-kneed tarantula. Shelob, the golden-kneed tarantula. And Arwen, the emperor scorpion. So I only mentioned 55, and this is our 56th animal. This is Raz. She is on loan from another facility. They were working on some other endeavors and asked us if we could take her in for a little while so we do some training and other fun stuff with her. You're going to groom me? That is so sweet. She is a 4-year-old Harlequin macaw. Okay guys, that was all 56 animals that we house here at Sunset Wildlife Connection. Make sure that you guys put in the comments which animals you want to see for our first couple of spotlights and which tour you want to see first. Either our outside animals, our mammal room, or our reptile room. Which tour do you want to see and which animal spotlight? If you guys want to help out the channel and the nonprofit and help out the animals, we have an Amazon wish list that I'm going to link below, as well as our merch store. We have our merch through Bonfire and everything ships right to you. Sorry, this is fun. And this is one of our shirts that we have, and I just launched a bunch of new merchandise. So make sure you check out the description, head over there. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.